Hey there. I have this deck that I've been working on. It's a removal deck, but it carries the aspect of burn and stall into it too. But it's not entirely consistent enough. My locals carry too many meta decks, and sadly I can't play for fun during a tournament. So, trying to make this more consistent so I can at least go 2-2, 3-1 consistently. But here's the deck. It's pretty simple. I mean, everyone else who's played it has figured it out decently fast, but, you know, you get critics all the time. Single mole, of course. You know, bounce back option doesn't hurt anybody. DD Warrior Lady at 3, which was a very happy thing for me. It's better than using DD Warrior because she can hit harder. DD Assailant at 3, which is really epic, it's hard, and, you know, it gets rid of monsters. Really great for suiciding into a Caius or a Ryza and removing it permanently. Exiled Force. Don't see him run too often anymore, but it's a handy card in this deck, as I have Soul. Needleworm, and usually in past metas he's been nice to work with Macrocosmos and Dimensional Fissure, but I've been having more and more trouble with him lately. Duskwalla. It's beautiful. It's an 1800 wall, it flips, it burns, you know. What more could you ask for? Card of Sanctity. Now I know, like, nobody uses this, and I'm using 3 in my deck. Really, I get worn down out of resources a lot, or I need to take a faith move to grab that last burn card I can pull off to destroy their life points. It's really handy for getting me what I need, but, you know, I don't know. It could go if there was some other method of speeding it up. Level Limit Area B, just because it's epic awesomeness. 2 Gravekeeper Servants. You can use these with Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos to create a attack lock, which means that they can't declare an attack while you have this and Macrocosmos or this and Dimensional Fissure on the field. Not a lot of people are familiar with this, but there was an official ruling made on this some time back. You can find it on any of the sites that you go find rulings on if you look. Any good sites anyways. Basically because it gives them it requires them to discard a top card of their deck to the graveyard to attack, and Macrocosmos says cards that go to the have to go out of play instead. You can't send the card to the graveyard to fulfill its cost for them. So they, you know, they're like, oh crap, I can't fill the cost, I can't attack, which is awesome. And then 3-Dimensional Fissure, just because, you know, it's a removal deck, and with the amount of destruction out there, you want to cover your butt. Same with 3 Macrocosmos. Another little fun stall is Gravity Bind. Now for the major burning, I've got my 3 Secret Barrels, which, you know, Secret Barrel doesn't burn for a lot, but the more often you hit them with little amounts of damage, the better you are in finishing them off in the end. Ceasefire, really handy. 3 Just Desserts, and I really need to figure out where my camera is. 3 Just Desserts. Just, you know, Lightsworn Swarm, Gladiator Beast Swarm, everything Swarm still, so pop them, 1500 damage minimum. 2 DD Dynamite, and only 2 because you can't consistently keep removal on the field in this meta. They're really great for finishing hits or just big bulky 3000 damage hits. Bottomless Trap Hole, just because you have to have a little defense. I know it's really the only defense I have in the deck besides Stall, but hey, it's awesome still. So if you know of any ways I could tweak the deck, that would be nice. If you have any suggestions, something you've seen that might be pretty cool to try, just anything, let me know.